Kixs 108, the Crossroads #1 for new country, and it's time for our weekly visit with Jordan Whittington, brought to you by our friends over at Titan Factory Direct. First of all, man, Jay Witt, I got to say congratulations on a demonstrative win at the big Red River rivalry, man. What was it like to just go out and take command of the game, and how did you keep your foot on the pedal, man, and not let go?
Man, we just kept the intensity high. I felt like I told you that we lacked that in the Tech game,
Right.
We bounced back from it and we just learned that we need to stay, aggressive the whole game. And it was magical. It felt good to win that game. That was my first time beating them, so it felt amazing. But, yeah, you could see that there was a difference, in this team.
Yeah, it was exciting to watch, man. What a balanced attack. 289 yards in the air. Let's see. You had 97 on the ground. Of course, Bijan, 130, man. It was just a well-balanced attack. So looking back at the game, did you guys execute towards the game plan? Is this how you guys wanted it to go as far as the execution goes?
Yeah, it definitely is how it wanted to go. You'll always find stuff in the game after that you could be better at. So there's always room for improvement, but it definitely went, how we wanted to go. The most important stat is W.
That's right, man.
You get that, it's great.
What a sweet win. And there's a little funny part, man. By the way, Matt and Sells on this side said he wanted to shout out to you about your blocking during the play on Saturday night. He said you had some beast blocking out there. So I want to shout out to that, to your defensive side of everything, man, because you were in beast mode on Saturday. So I just wanted to point that out, my friend. It's a stat that you probably don't get a whole lot of love for. So I'm going to do it right now. Your defense was beast on Saturday, man.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
No, man. And of course, here's a funny one, man. Towards the end of the game, you were having this situation with the flag as the game was ending and everybody else was downfield and you had the flag, man. What happened there, brother?
So I didn't know the flag was that heavy, first off. It was so heavy. Second of all, I didn't know that there's a technique to holding it to where it would make it lighter. So I grabbed it. I couldn't hold it, man. It was too heavy. It was heavy. It was crazy. It was embarrassing, actually. But that one
for a good chuckle, man? But what a great way to close out a 49-0 victory right there. You guys got Iowa State coming up this Saturday. As you say, every game you approach with the same intensity, the same level. But what is it going to be like running out of the tunnel and, Iowa State as you just defeated OU in demonstrative fashion? So I know you're going to answer this the same way, man, but how are you preparing mentally this week that maybe that you didn't need last week, if that makes sense, man?
Yeah. Well, I always say prepare the same way or even better. But, just to prove to everybody that, this is a new Texas and we just got to approach every week the same, same intent. Also, this is another team that I haven't beaten. So, that's also been on my mind, but I'm looking forward to it. It's a good team, a lot of respect for them, and it's going to be a great game.
No, absolutely. And real quick, man, a few listener questions. And between us right here, Cowboys 4-1, Eagles 5-0, Cooper Rush and the defense are holding the Cowboys down. It looks like Cooper's going to get the start against Philly, man. Can Cooper keep the momentum going? Even though he's got the defense going, man, he's making good decisions. If he wins on Sunday against the Eagles, would you stay with him or would you bring it back to Dak as soon as he's ready, man?
Man, that is a good question. Me personally, I can't even answer that.
You can't answer that one, man. But I mean, it's a good problem to have for the Cowboys, man. Your backup quarterback is winning every single game. So we'll talk about that next week. So a couple of listener questions that we have right here. What's the best live concert that you've ever been to, my friend?
Best live concert. Well, I've been to some good ones. Let me think about this one.
As always, I'm putting you on the spot, man.
I know, man. That is a good one. I would probably say I went to a Summer Walker and I think I saw Miguel perform.
Wow. Okay. Little R&B vibes with that one right there, man. Very, very cool, brother.
People that can sing are always going to be the best to me.
Awesome, dude. Well, thank you for that response. And one more. What is the favorite thing that your mom cooks?
Ooh, man. She can make this really good chicken noodle soup. I don't know why that's not even my favorite food, but when she makes that or like a taco soup or everything she makes to me is amazing.
Hey, man, that's the right answer. I love these questions, man, because they make you think just a little bit. As always, we thank you for your time. Thanks to our friends at Titan Factory Direct. Good luck on the field against Iowa State. It's going to be an early kickoff at 11 o'clock, and we'll talk to you next week, Jordan. We appreciate your time, my friend.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
It's Kixs 108.